with it. And a little bit more guacamole on top of the egg. And of course, the arugula for decorations. And a little bit aside. Yes, and this is ready to serve. You can see that, guys. So with that, that is our guacamole sandwich with pouch egg. Guys, our guacamole sandwich with pouch egg. Healthy, yummy eating. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bell 99, the baking tutorial for me. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bell 99, the baking tutorial.
Why change a good thing? Good question. This was once a good thing.
Today guys, I have a no-bake cheesecake topped with a loaded milk chocolate drizzled with a white chocolate on top using with an empty mineral water bottle. You can see that one guys, I cut the upper part of this empty bottle. Then we are going to divide it into two and try to connect by using a masking tape, the transparent one. Okay. Sometimes we are using this one for luggage. So the ingredients I have here is I have 500 grams of milk chocolate. We are going to melt with this chocolate. And approximately this is 400 grams of wine tender and 150 grams of milk chocolate. We are going to melt it as well. And of course, the 600 grams of cookies white. And I have also a double cream. Double cream is what it means a thickened cream. 1 cup and 1 cup of an icing sugar and a 4 teaspoon of a gelatin plain. First step is we are going to melt our gelatin plain added with a 5 tablespoon of water. We started melting our gelatin plain added with a 5 tablespoon of water and keep it melting on it. Okay, and done. The second step we are going to do is bring the cheese into the stand mixer of the icing sugar and the melted gelatin plain. Okay, then we start to mix into a very slow. You can see guys, it's flying over because it's suddenly getting high. It's sitting into the high speed. So we start into a very low speed, okay? You see? It's flying. Then see to it that our cheese is well blended or well mixed before we add in our double cream or the thickened cream or the thick cream. Okay? We should have a very smooth, creamy, and silky cheesecake. So here we go guys. I continued mixing on it because I found some left for mixing cream. So did I try to scrub on the bottom as well. So look at that. Now little by little it's getting smooth and creamy. So this is how it looks like our plastic bottle. bottle. Then I will show you how I cut it, the way I cut the bottle. Okay, see it? Just divide it into two. It's very hard a little bit. Then we connect it to that by using a masking tape. See that, guys? This is a masking tape, transparent. Transparent. Start filling. Then the last one, which is so guys, we are going to melt our chocolate with a 1/3 cup of fresh milk. And then chocolate cheesecake. So yummy. I wanted to drink your virus. I'm gonna put on top our cheesecake. This or cheesecake. The chocolate cheesecake. I bring it out from the fridge. So this is ready. I'll put it upside down. This. Then just use the scissor. Right? Start pouring our chocolate on this. Then we're going to melt also white chocolate caramel. We're going to put it back in the fridge while we are melting the white chocolate. We need the chocolate to be a little bit more. Keep stirring it until melting. Started myself more chocolate cheesecake. So yummy. Sometimes we have it. Just take a look. And then see how wait until na done. You can do whatever you want. That one, okay. No, wait, baby, because our design it's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Look at it. You know how? Yeah. Just now I know that you don't know how to drive. See that? See? Nana. Bella. Look at that. Huh? That. You want to do that also? Wait, 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 wait. Just take a line over here. Okay. Take a line. And hold it from here. Okay, from here. It's not really hard. You can hold it. Okay. Okay. It's dripping, but it's fine. And line natin din. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for helping, Nana. Yeah, this you guys look at this. Then if you're gonna return back again into the frame, where is it, guys? Look at this. Our no-bake chocolate cheesecake is ready to serve. And look at that. The presentation is so perfect. And of course, the length and the size. We are going to slice this. And you can see how the bueno is inside and the cheesecake. It's gonna be giving instructions as well. Okay, and look at how it comes out. So you can see that, guys, how pretty it is. It's not only pretty, but it's so yummy. Okay, you can make this one in many occasions. You can serve this one in every occasion. So don't forget to subscribe. Bill 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to bake a blueberry baked cheesecake. This is all about low fat and organic. So I have here cream cheese, low fat, 500 grams or 550 grams, and sour cream organic, half cup, and the flour, 100 grams, this is organic too, and the organic 3 eggs, and the blueberry, 350 grams organic, and my granulated sugar. Increasing in the base, then also the side. Just 30 minutes. Then we mix cheese. We combine the ingredients. The cheese. This is the cheese. Sour cream. Sugar. The eggs. The flour. The zest of lemon or lime. And the vanilla. We're going to mix this through blender. It's not the stand mixer or a hand mixer. So you can see that it's a liquid. That's so sticky. See? Because it's blender rice. Use blender. Then we're gonna pour it into our frozen then blueberry. Then you're going to pour frozen biscuits. Bring all the biscuits. And we are adding into our biscuits the cheese. Then ready to put in the oven to 175 degrees for 45, eventually 45 minutes. Here we go. Our blueberry baked cheesecake is done. Take it to be cold, and we started to mix our blueberry jam now. Blueberry jam. Guys, this is our topping for the cheesecake. I have here 1 cup of blueberry. It's all organic. That. And it's 1 cup. And a half cup of sugar. And of course, the 2 tablespoons of lemon. And a quantity of vanilla. This is optional if you wish. Or if you like vanilla, you can put that. You can make that. 1.5 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1.5 tablespoon of water. Just mix it all together. We're gonna put this one in the head for only 7 minutes and a very low heat. So guys, just 7 minutes and a very low heat. Our dough ready is done. Let it to be cold. Dough naman our baked blueberry cheesecake. Guys, today I will show you how to make a mango coconut sia dessert. I think everybody knows about sia. This is a very 100% fiber. So here we go guys, I will show you how to make it. Here is it. I have 1 kilo of ripe mango and a half cup of sia. This is organic sia. And you can find the sia in the tropical countries, especially in China, Philippines, Thailand, and an vanilla essence spoon and a cinnamon powder for the smell, additional smell to our sia, and our honey. This is an organic honey. That is only 3/4 cup of honey, and the organic free sugar maple syrup. That's 2/3 cup. And our shredded organic coconut. We're going to saute that one after. Then I have also a coconut milk. Don't use a fat coconut milk. Use a light coconut because it's getting. If you are going to use a fat coconut, our saya become more sticky. So one thing we do first is we are going to add our saya and a coconut. Yeah. By the way, guys, our coconut fresh milk light is 4 cups, and we are going to add right now the maple syrup. extract all that. Okay. Guys, as we know that the sea is a very sticky. When we add a liquid in the sea, they stick together. So to avoid sticking together, we constantly mixing. Okay, to avoid them, just continue mixing it. Then, if we could not find any lamp in the sea, we're gonna put in the fridge for approximately 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, you can see that because we want to observe the coconut and the sea. Now we start removing the skin of the mango. This is a ripe Indian mango. I could not find it. This is a lot in the market, so many in the market. And I could not find a Philippine mango in the market. I found Thailand mango, but still not ripe. So after this, removing the skin, we put it in the blender. We blend this without anything, just itself. Okay, this is approximately 1 kilo or more than a kilo. Now I'm slicing the mango, very on the stick. So I tell you guys that the best combinations to make see a dessert is mango and coconut. Don't add any sugar, just add honey or malts. If you don't like the smell of the malts, you can add honey with cinnamon or banana. Guys, it's very delicious, very satisfying. So we almost finished removing the skin of the mango. We are going to blend this. Guys, we have a lot of sweet around us. I mean, if I'm not wrong, 10 kind of sweet because Sia is one of our, you know, sweet dessert that I'm going to serve tonight because we have a huge party. So this is requested in a way. We blend it up. We don't mix anything. So here we go, guys. I bring out the Sia from the braids and we are going to build this into our perfect glasses. So if you have a smaller, if you can find it, the smaller glasses that I have, much good. And guys, what the benefits we can get this Sia? Sia is a healthy food, 100% fiber. If we are in the age of 40 above, of course our metabolism is getting slow. So the dietitians and the doctors will advising us to eat 100% fiber on your meal and avoid it to it lack of carbohydrates. If you are maintaining your body, so this is the benefits of Sia that we can get it, cleansing your colon and avoiding your tummy to be bloated. So this is the best. That's why this dessert, this kind of dessert is fast. And as a tropical country, we can find a lot of sea. You know, just go to the supermarket and you can find it. Sea is from China, and I found this once in my village as well. This is we make this one of our delicacy. Now we add the mango on top. We need to of the 3 layers. The glasses to be filled with 2 glasses. Just continue. You can see that. And, you know, the mango here in Vancouver is a little bit expensive. But in my country, at this time in summer, it's not mango. So we are adding the remaining siam into our mango. And see that? Okay. How many more left? Maybe we're running out. See, hopefully it will be okay. It will be enough. Then also enough. Then the mango, the last. It's look yummy. Then how many more left? Many more. See that? That we're roasting the shredded coconut with a low heat. Continue mixing to avoid burning. And now ready to add into our mango coconut syrup dessert. Guys, when I started roasted the shredded coconut, wow, the aroma was spreading out all over my kitchen. This kind of dessert is healthy and yummy. My colleague here said yummy-licious. Combine the delicious and the yummy. Yummy-licious. So look at the easy dessert, healthy dessert. Here we go, guys. Ready to serve our mango coconut stay dessert. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bell 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today we're going to make a date roll cake. The ingredients we have here is 1 cup of the dates and 3/4 of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of gelatin paste, 1.5 cups of pressing flour, and 2 eggs, 50 grams of unsalted butter, double cream, cup, and the cream cheese. It is 250 grams, and 2 tablespoons of Eventually, we bake this one just for 15 minutes. Our cheese is done. That's great. Then we are going to roll this after. This is our caramel sauce. You can see that. We leave it to cool a little. this cake faces overnight before we start cutting to avoid breaking the cake. So guys, one thing I love this cake is the dates with the cheese blend together so yummy. See that? And the smell as well. Okay, you see that? We remove this in the fridge way first because the gases is going here. Let's see that. Then it's getting more tastier because of the caramel sauce. We adding caramel sauce. Guys, we added a caramel sauce on the cake. Just enough. But if you wanted to put it more, you can add more. But believe me, this is the perfect partner of coffee. Especially me, I'm drinking coffee without sugar. White mocha, frappuccino hot, hot frappuccino. This is without sugar. I'm drinking without sugar, so this is the best partner. So here we go, guys. Ready to serve date roll cake with caramel sauce on top and walnut. Don't forget to subscribe, Bell 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, I will show you how to make a very complicated dessert, the ice lime tart. I made this one before we have a party and we tested it was a very delicious dessert. You like it? Because especially when I'm summer now. So guys, I started with zero and making sponge cake. I mix it one with macaroni, mix the flour, and let it dry. Or if not, you can buy a bigger sponge biscuit in the market. Then onion sponge biscuits. And I have also a chocolate chips. This is 500 grams. And 300 grams of shredded almond. Okay. And I have also a tablespoon gelatin and water for caramel and sugar for caramelize and I like Philadelphia cheese and of course the oil with the paste. We're gonna mix first the sugar and the water of course because we are going to caramelize this. We are going to make our own caramel. I have also here the roasted bacon cream, one lime, caramel with a sugar extracted from it. Just keep boiling until will sugar changes to caramel. Just because our sugar is already boiled, we prepare our roasted bacon cream. We're gonna glaze this a little bit. Well, the whole base of this way we should have a bit of well to avoid sticking caramel. Then we can set aside, heating our caramel. getting more darker. Then more minutes, stirring, then done. It's time to pour our line. Then more baking three. Here we go. This is our line. We're gonna leave it to sit and cool. Perfect. While we are waiting to cool and set this line, we are going to mix our cheese. We have here a plain gelatin, 3 teaspoons of plain gelatin, and we're going to add water, 2 tablespoons of water, and stir for a minute or seconds. Then we are going to set it aside because we start mixing our cheese. I have Philadelphia cheese light. This is approximately 500 grams. And guys, I will never add more sugar on it. Just we are going to use our line caramel. So I'm going to add also a whipping cream, a heavy whipping cream. It's only approximately 1/4 of whipping cream to mix into our cheese. Just be with me, guys. Now let's go to our gelatin. We can melt it, put it to the tip. This and add more water in it. And tablespoon. Now I'm melting my gelatin plain. Place it in it. Just a minute. Our cheese is ready. Added with gelatin plain. Just keep mixing, guys. Look at this. Then put it in high speed and see to it that there is no hole or lump of our cheese. It's not really liquid anyway, but just a normal cheesecake that you are making for. It's the same. Just keep mixing on it. Then if it is necessary, scrub the bottoms. Well mixed. Let's look our line. It's already set and cold. We are going to break this because we are trying to put it more enough in our grinder. We're gonna grind this properly because as I told you earlier that we are not adding some sugar into our cheese. Just only this kind of sugar we are going to use it. All of this line that we make it, we're gonna grind it all and we're gonna add it to our cheese. See? Unstickable. Then we proceed to now I'm grinded my line. See? Needs more to grind it. There's a little bit hole in it. Like this. Look at that. So it needs more. Our line is already grinded. We're gonna add it to our cheese now. We mix it. And we mix it for a couple of minutes to mix it well. And then we are going to mix it just to mix it the line into our cheese very well. If it is necessary, it's as I told you earlier, we scrub on the bottom. Okay. So here is our Perline cheese. You see the color, it's a light gold. Now we are going to pour it into our pan, and you can see the pan that I wrap it with a cling to avoid the cheese will stick on the base, and it is easy for me to transfer rather than to glaze oil. So I choose to put a cling, wrapping with a cling. See that? It's a long process, you know. Look at that. Then I have also here the sponge cake or the sponge biscuits with the flavor of coffee. Okay. Okay. Then we are going to arrange the sponge. Then we're gonna have our sponge. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one in the fridge overnight. The cake, our line. Just now I get out from the fridge. Now this is ready to pour a melted chocolate. Then we're gonna transfer this one into a tray upside down. See this, guys? This is upside down now. Look at that. And slowly remove the cling to avoid dripping the cheese. Slowly, like this. Just hold it up. Then after this, we're gonna pour a milk chocolate, the melted chocolate. See that? We're going to melt our chocolate. Just mix the milk and the chocolate and put it in the heat. Should be slow heat to avoid burning our chocolate. Or if not, you can put this one into microwave. And look at that. It's easy. Now we are pouring our melted chocolate on the top of our Hawaiian cheese. Just cover it all over. Like that. Then after this, we're gonna put it back into a fridge just to make it, little bit hard the chocolate. See, we want it to be the chocolate going to dry and stick on the top of the cheese. This guy just now I get out from the fridge. Look at that. I'm going to glaze there's no regrets because it's so yummy. See? Just not don't cover it all. Just you can see that. Just make it a stripe. Then I'm gonna put it up this in the fridge because I'm going to mix a more whipping cream. This is our cream. I'm just mixing with this with the heavy whipping cream, 1 cup, and half cup of icing sugar, and tablespoon of instant coffee. Just and mix it together, and just piping it on the side of our cake. Then the next part of this is we're gonna drizzle cocoa powder on the top of our cake. Just on the top. Just keep watching. Just all over. As I told you earlier, it's so long process, but no regrets. It's so delicious. So last but not the least is icing sugar. It's ready to serve this. But it's so pretty, and not only pretty but so yummy. So guys, love that. It's a long process but no regrets. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. 12.99 the baking tutorial. This is ready to serve. Hi guys, today we're going to make limes medallions. So the ingredients we have is, by the way, if you're familiar with this kind of cake, I don't think so. What you gonna call this? It's a biscuit or a cake, but this is a famous in Europe, especially in Paris. We call this medallions. There is some flavor we call it, but honey medallions, lemon medallions, and limes medallions. So today I will show you how to make a limes medallions. So we have 1.5 cup plain flour and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 6 eggs, half cup of melted butter, and 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon of lime zest, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, and of course our medallions fins. But if you don't have this kind of fins, you can use it a tartlet. It's fine. If you have a tartlet, you can use it. So one thing we do is we're gonna mix our eggs and sugar. So here we go. Eggs and sugar. And of course, the zest, lime, and the vanilla. Then you can mix it. We're gonna keep mixing on it until will incorporate and become fluffy. Mixing. Keep mixing until the result comes fluffy. Yellow clear. Already feel more. Okay. Now we are going to mix more of this butter into a very spit. And now we are going to mix our butter one at a time. Just keep watching. Then we are going to soak our flour one at a time. But we are going to make a very long spin and mixing. We're going to put the baking powder on the flour. Very enough to soak for spoon or flour one time. This. Just continue. This. Guys, I think that cold is okay for biscuits, this millions. I don't know what you're gonna call this, but for me, it's something like okay because it tastes like you put that what you call cake or sponge cake something, but it's a little bit crunch on the top, and of course the things is uh, can be a trap with this Middle East is the humps. We try to cut the humps. So now it's ready. We're gonna leave this one into a place for 30 minutes so that we can produce a humps when we start baking. So that see the quality. So we try to put this one 30 minutes into the fridge. Then we start and open immediately. So guys, just now we take it off the fridge. Our Middle East butter. We're gonna leave it for a while. We're gonna brush or glaze this one with a little bit of oil with our Middle pins. As I told you earlier, you can use a part less if you have Middle pins. This, just brush This is optional, guys. I put some other materials in my middle names because I love nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. So I will try on top with this kind of nuts, almond shredded nuts. Now, you have in your kitchens already the almond flakes. You can put it also on almond flake instead of this. Okay, because I don't have almond flakes and I want to put it some twist. So I can add this shredded almonds. Just few of those shredded almonds. Now guys, it's ready for the benefit of medallions. This is Lime's medallions. Look at the humps, guys. This is what I told you earlier. That we need to have a hump because it will not become medallions without hump. Add a little bit of twist. I put some right here. W.H.Live. And a little bit of wire wrap. Hold a bit. Then we're gonna sugar when we are ready to serve. So, what do you think you call this? Cake or a biscuit? Maybe I cannot answer it. And if you touch, and then you and then you so this is lime. Once guys, so don't forget to subscribe. All 99. Today I have a sweet rice biscuits marshmallow with honey. This is requested. So the ingredients we have here is 100 grams of butter, 300 grams of marshmallow, and a half cup of honey. We combine all the ingredients and we put it on the heat to melt the ingredients. Then, after melting all the ingredients, we are going to add the rice krispies. So, the saucepan is on the head, and I let it to a very low heat, very low temperature, because the marshmallow is quickly burned. Now we try to melt it very low, very slow, I mean, together with the butter and the honey. This is a good treat for the kids. And this is also a good snack. And if you don't have enough time to make a breakfast, you can pick one of this bar or one slice of this. It's fine with a coffee. This is a cereal. Okay? Kids love this so much. So keep staring on it, guys. Now look at that. The marshmallows are melting. Start melting it. You can see that. See? And the butter also it's already melted. Now keep stirring it. It's not hard at all. The marshmallow is melting. Keep stirring on it, guys. Look at this. And the butter also it's already melted. So keep stirring and stirring it. And be sure that our heat is very low. Because this is suddenly burn if you're gonna put it in high temperature. See? Only the marshmallow is quickly melted. It's almost all. Yes, it's almost completely melted, and it's gonna be soft and liquidy a little bit. Then we are going to add more. Where's the Rice Krispies? See that now? It's ready to add more Rice Krispies, all of that. Just add all of those it cups. See, and keep stirring on it until the Rice Krispies well coated on the marshmallow. Then, if you find out that it's going to burn, bring it out from the head. Okay, just overnight burning. I turn up the head, then bring it out. Yes, and keep stirring on it. And guys, before Kimpo this Rice Krispies, I have prepared pastries mat. We are going to pour them and leave it to go. See, then you can see how we pour it into our pastry mat. Okay, spread it all. See, spread it. Now I take a cup of sugar and put it on top and lemon. Then I have a heart shape in it. Then cupcake sticker and mark it. Very easy and affordable. So look at that. Now done. And I put some smartest stuff. Piece of smartest. You can see that, guys. So there you go. Don't forget to subscribe. Bill 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, I will show you how to make a red velvet cheesecake. This is 450 grams of digestive biscuits and half cup of melted butter, the rolled 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of whipping cream, and the 450 grams of creamy cheese, and the 1/3 cup of together the all ingredients until it will incorporated. And with that, should be all the ingredients coated each other, especially the butter to the digestive biscuit and the cocoa powder to the digestive biscuit. So we must be mix it well. Okay. Don't leave it until it's gonna be coated and bring it into freezer for just 15 minutes. Now the cheese, the sugar, we're gonna mix all the ingredients to a blender. Yes, the flour and the whipping cream, and add it also with our 2 eggs. And of course the vanilla. But the last but not the least is our coffee, the mixed coffee. Stir with food color, 2 tablespoons, then blend it. This is how easy it is. See, so easy. Just blend it all the ingredients, and we are going to pour this into our biscuits. Ready to bake. We're gonna bring first our pan from the freezer. We're gonna pour our biscuits is frozen. Now we are going to pour our butter. Guys, actually this is 2 batches. I mean 2 cakes. I double the ingredients because I have a big oven. We can make it 3, 4 layers of cake in the oven. This is 2 trays of that. Here we go. Our red velvet cheesecake tiramisu is ready. And we're gonna drizzle this with powder. Then look at this. Start the drizzle of powder. Excited. See, scrub because the cheese stick on the tree. See that excited to open because I want to see the colors and see a little more. See, wow, beautiful. And I'm sure this is yummy. I'm going to slice this, serve. I love the color, guys. Look at this. And believe me, this is so delicious. Look at this. So pretty. And yes, guys, yummy. Try it. So yummy. We have a lot of sweet now. Ready to serve. My red velvet cheesecake tiramisu is on the top. Today, we have a sweet today. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bell 99, the video tutorial. Today I will show you how to make lasagna siciliana. This is an Italian cake. This cake is often served on special occasions if they have. So guys, uh, I started in 2.0. I made my own sponge cake. This is Guinness sponge cake. If you want to know how to make a Guinness sponge cake, as I told you before, that if you know how to make or to make a Guinness sponge cake, you can make hundreds of cakes. So you can watch it on my video on how to make a Guinness sponge cake. So I made it in a 3 layers so that I don't need to slice the cakes, and also I have a half cup of orange juice. Instead of orange liquor, I use an orange juice. So I have also a chocolate chips. We're gonna mix this all together. We combine this orange and the chocolate chips to melt the chocolate with the orange. Icing sugar, 1 cup of roasted pistachio nuts. I made it at home because we could not find a normal roasted pistachio nut in the grocery. It is very salted. So we did only unsalted pistachio roasted nuts. Then I grind it. And instead of ricotta cheese, I used Philadelphia cheese because we could not find also in the grocery. So by myself, substitution is Philadelphia instead of cheese. Then also I'm using whipping cream to mix into our Philadelphia cheese. Combine these three ingredients, Philadelphia cheese, icing sugar, and the whipping cream. So I combine the three ingredients and make sure, guys, that our mixture of the cheese is not very dry. It should be soft and silky. So I put it in the stand mixture. Next, we start the assembling the dessert by layering the sponge with the pistachios. Just put all a cup of pistachios on top of our sponge cake. Just spread it all over on the top and slowly. You know one thing I made is pistachios. This is a praline pistachio. If you're watching in my video, the ice cream pistachio praline, this is the way how I make the praline pistachio. Then I grind it, and a little bit tasty. Added a taste into our cake. Just put it all over because the ingredients with it together with the cheese and the chocolate, the pistachios blended together. Oh my god, so yummy. Then another layer for the cheese. As I told you earlier, guys, this is Philadelphia cheese. The originality of this is should be ricotta cheese because ricotta cheese we can find it in the market when already mixed with sweet. So no need to add any sugar, but I don't find it in the market. It's sold out. Maybe people would love to make it tiramisu ricotta cheese with ricotta cheese, because honestly, cake and Italy is so yummy. So everybody wanted to be an Italian dessert. So just continue putting all the cheese. The purpose with that, guys, to put all the 800 grams of cheese is to make the sponge cake. Because I never with this, I never put it something liquid into the sponge cake. Yeah, just put all over with the cheese. Then the last layer, combine the chocolate and the juice, put it on the head, and melt it. And a very low here to avoid burning the chocolate. Then keep mixing it. Our chocolate melter is ready to go into our cake. This is the last layer done. You just pour it and spread it all over the cake. Then if it is necessary to repeat, do it. If you have some left chocolate, just pour it all. The whole grams that we melted. Then we are going to use a spatula. So we spray the chocolate on the side. The chocolate glaze is a little bit warm, so we tried it to cover it before, and it be cold because you cannot spread it out. Then we hold this in the fridge for several hours. Guys, that chocolate is ready. I love it. It's ready to put in the fridge to cool for several hours. Approximately 2 hours, guys. Not more than that. Guys, just I bring it from the fridge. Then we cover it, the cake with the icing sugar. And guys, if you would like to have more taste, you can add some cinnamon powder with an orange juice melted together. Then you can put it on the top before adding the icing sugar. Now we can spread it over serving tray and we decorate some fruits on top for serving. Just dip it slowly because the chocolate get harder. There we go. Then put some blueberry with strawberry and spread a little bit of some sugar on top. So guys, the cake is ready to serve. Look at that come out. Very perfect. And look at the layers. So beautiful. Everybody love the cake. The guests, they love the cake. They're asking where we bought this cake. So guys, don't forget to subscribe L99 the baking tutorial. Today I have Florence chocolate dessert cake with strawberry cake. The ingredients we have here is I have with you a quarter cup of almond milk, 100 grams of dark chocolate, 3 yolks, the strawberry, the 3 egg whites, 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 100 grams of butter, half cup of grounded sugar, and the pink pan. So, one thing we do first is we combine the chocolate and the butter in a small saucepan. So, the butter and the dark chocolate, we stir over a very low heat until both are melted. This is how it looks like now. The chocolate and the butter rest of the ingredients. The sugar, and the instant coffee, the almond milk, then whip and take yolks one at a time. Just mixing right. And the last but not the least is the vanilla. Then we're gonna set it aside because we are going to we are beating our egg whites until soft eggs form. Next, we are going to fold into our chocolate mixtures the whole egg whites and gently mix it. Continue mixing on it, don't stop it in one direction until it will combine. Okay? Then we are going to pour into our prepared pan. So here we go. It is ready to pour into our baking pan. Then we bake this into a moderate oven about 45 minutes. Cover with oil during baking because to avoiding, burning or over browning. Okay, see that? The pictures of our chocolate buckets. Perfect. It's ready to oven now. Just I will cover with oil. As I told you earlier, the purpose is over browning or if not burning. Don't cover it very tight. Just you think it covered the whole pan. Then put it in the oven. Just moderate the 45 cells. Put it in the oven. Our cake is done. Perfect. See, very soft. And we are going to put this into the fridge. Guys, while our cake is in the fridge, we're going to blend our strawberry fillet. This is 1 cup of strawberry and 2/3 cup of icing sugar. Just blend. It's just like making a smoothie. Then our fillet is ready. So here we go, guys. Our flawless chocolate dessert cake with strawberry fillet. You can put also this an ice cream on top if you are an ice cream lover. But guys, this is a very delicious cake. I love this cake and a very beautiful, pretty. You can serve this and you can make this at any occasion. Hi guys, today I'm going to make for you a very healthy, quick ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream, isn't it? But we need to eat an ice cream that is healthy and very low calorie and very low fat. So here we go guys, this is only a 30 minutes or less than 30 minutes to make it an ice cream, a healthy ice cream. This is a very low fat of total cream, zero fat, equivalent to 300 ml. And we have also a little bit of milk, a tablespoon, and the honey, and a bigger of slash nuts from unbranded, and also I have three of yogurt. And this is optional, guys. If you wanted to put some at least here of lime, you can add a lime pistachio to your ice cream. So I will show you this how to make a lime, but this is optional. If you don't want more nuts on top or sweet on top, it's fine. Let me show you how to make this pistachio lime. So one thing we made it is to mix all the ingredients except this one. Okay? And then also a little, gonna add a little bit of green color, a drop of green color. Mix the ingredients with the green. This is low fat, light color green, and the green part and the milk, the pistachio, and the drop of green color. Guys, we can mix this one through our hands, but just because I have a sweet that I ate today, so to make it easy and quick, very quick, and mix it with my stuff as well. This is the way to put this into container. You can see that how the quality of our ice cream, the cream, so creamy. You can see that. As for this container, and this is the surface one flour we have made. You can see that it's so creamy. You're supposed to be worried about if you're gonna eat this too much or if you not this much, because you can, because it's healthy. No sugar. Then we're gonna bring out because this is ready to serve, and then it's something to have with it to get more tastier. It's really to put in the freezer. As I told you earlier, that just keep it in the freezer 1 to 2 hours, and while we are waiting for it, we're gonna mix our pistachio for wine. This is optional. If you want more tasty, you can make it a full line. You can add it. But if you don't want it, it's fine. So here we go. Want to make it? Just we melt the sugar into a brown. The sugar is in the head. We leave it to boiling until brown a roasted baking pan while our sugar is on the head, waiting to be done. I'm greasing some cooking oil on my roasted pan because we're going to pour our line into our baking tray on the roasted pan. Guys, look, it's turning brown a bit. That is already ready. It's changing, going to caramelize a little bit more. Color. Then add the scotch mix and mix it a bit. Just a bit more. Then immediately pour it into our prepared roast. So we're going to pour it into our prepared roasted pan. You cannot see it. So look at that. The pistache is still fresh. The green is still there. And just coated a bit with a little bit of caramel. Set it aside. Keep it cool. Then we are going to break this. We are going to serve our ice cream with the starting already set back. We're going to break it. See? Then ready to go. Ice cream is ready to scoop. And our combined pistachio nuts. The ice cream right now. You see that sun is falling on the floor on the table. And we have this over ice cream. Then pistachio top. See? I want to put it more. I want to get more size. Our ice cream is ready to serve. Look at that. There's nothing to worry if you're gonna eat more of it because it's healthy. Everybody loves ice cream, even myself. So this is very easy and quick. So don't forget to subscribe. Bell 99, the baking tutorial. It's the granola day. I show you how to make granola. This is 1 kilo of rolled oats, organic, and desiccated coconut, almond flakes, flaxseed, and maple syrup, and coconut oil, and bacon, honey, vanilla, and cinnamon powder. So you guys just mix all the ingredients, put it all together. The rolled oats, the almond flakes, the desiccated coconut, and the flaxseed, and the bacon, and the cinnamon powder. Next, the maple syrup. Guys, the all ingredients that I use in this granola is all organic and gluten free. And of course, the coconut oil. I will tell you the measurement of all these ingredients and the vanilla. Then more a little bit of vanilla. Then mix it all together until it will incorporate it. We need it that the bubble and the oil will be incorporated into all the ingredients. Guys, believe me, this is the best seller of mine since when I started making this.
Now it is ready to oven. Look at this. Everything is incorporated. See? It's already in the oven with a high temperature of 225 degrees. But guys, don't forget to bring it out from the oven if you are going to stir it out from the oven. And I mix it. Our granola is almost cooked. We will put it back just for a couple of minutes. How it looks like my granola, gold, crunchy, and all the nuts are crunchy.
It's already in the container, my granola, guys. I will show you how I mix this granola into my smoothie. It's so yummy with it.
Okay, I made a smoothie, and this is only strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, banana, and an almond milk with the frozen yogurt. Just mix it all together. And this is how I made my granola just to add to my smoothie. And also if I'm eating a frozen yogurt. You can see how healthy it is.
I added also a slice of banana, a blueberry, a slice of strawberry. And of course, my favorite, I add some peanut butter. I love peanut butter on my banana. Look at this. Look at that, guys. I have a very healthy, delicious breakfast. And here is my granola. You can see that how golden it is and crunchy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial.
Today we are going to bake a baklava baked cheesecake. And absolutely, this is Middle East sweet. Happy Holy month of Ramadan. Ramadan is very close. So the ingredients we have now is 1.5 cup of grinded pistachio and a melted butter, 100 grams, and 4 eggs, 3/4 cup of sugar, a limes, 1 teaspoon, and an extra vanilla, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 600 grams of sour cream, and a creamy cheese or a cheese. This is 300 grams. And I have also a pelo pastry here. Then this is the brand that I'm always using it. Like that. This is our base to our baklava. Now started pressing our pelo pastry and put it into our prepared baking pan. Just keep pressing. It's a very tiny casting. This is how it looks like, the pastry. And with the butter, just cover all the baking pan. Now mix the sugar and the pistachio. Okay, just mix. Then after mixing, we are going to bring this into the pan. Pour over into the pillow pastry. Then bring it into the baking pan. Pour it over pillow pastry. Yes, slowly. Then press it. Then we're gonna leave it aside. We are going to mix our cheese. See? It's going to mix our cheese. Here is the eggs, the lime zest, vanilla extract, vanilla essence, a spoon, and sugar. This is a 3/4 cup of sugar. And cheese. And the last is our sour cream. Okay. Start mixing, guys. See? You can see the mixtures. It's a little bit watery. Then you are going to pour into our loaf over top on the pistachio. Then you are going to, of course, oven this to 45 minutes to 1 hour. With the temperatures of 175 or 180 degrees. Guys, people know this, especially if you're working here in Middle East. This is a shredded thin dough. You are going to make this one mixed with the melted butter. This is the brand that I always use it. So we're gonna grill this until gonna be golden and crunchy. This is how we do to our shredded dough. Pouring with some melted butter. And we are going to mix with our hand so that it will be coated well until you cannot see any white color. Then we're gonna oven this into high temperature until it will darker, golden, and crunchy. Here we go. My baked baklava cheesecake. I love it. Perfect, crunchy, golden, and perfect. The cheese. Look at that. So we are waiting to our shredded dough to be done, and we're gonna add it on top on this baklava baked cheesecake. Transferred already into a serving tray. Now we are going to add the shredded dough. But look at our pastry, guys. Perfect. Look crunchy. It is not dark gold and it's not really light gold. This is the perfect baking of this kind of cake. You can see the quality of the pastry is so crunchy. And this is the shredded dough. It's done, ready to add it into our baklava baked cheesecake. See how crunchy it is? Oh, the shredded dough. Now, ready to add it into our cheesecake, I mean. See that? Spread it all over on top of this cake. You can see that. Okay. And we're gonna add it also grinded pistachio nuts. Not too much, just more than enough. Okay. Then now we add a syrup on top of the shredded dough because it's not enough sweet unless the sugar, isn't it? It is only 3 cup. So it needs to have a syrup. Today we are going to make an oat bake. This is very low calorie and we don't add any sugar in it. Just take a look, guys. The ingredients is I have rolled oat milk. This is organic, 1.5 cup, and I have 3 eggs and banana ripe, 3 banana ripe, and 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, and 3 tablespoons of organic cocoa powder, and also my uh, maple syrup. This is this is the one I use it. Okay, and an oil, a cooking oil for our glazing. So guys, one thing you do is it's very quick and very easy and very low calories. You can just blend this whole ingredients. Okay, so look at this. This is our blender. I will put all the ingredients here. Look at this. It's very quick. And the eggs, the oats, and the maple syrup. Take note, guys, there is no butter in it. And a cocoa powder, a baking powder. And just because I don't like the smell of the egg, I'm gonna add some. This is optional. Vanilla. If you don't like vanilla, don't add it. Then just mix it. That's nice. Very easy and very quick. And yummy, very low calorie. Very easy. Look at that. Look at that. It's done. Look at the oatmeal. The rolled oatmeal. Done. Now we're gonna transfer this one into our Ramen. No sugar, no butter. This is good when you are coming from workout. So easy and very easy also to find the ingredients in your kitchen. Then if you wish to have only a few ramen, just make it a half cup of rolls. Guys, everything I use it is organic. This one, just then we're gonna put our butter. Guys, believe me, this is very delicious, very yummy, and very low calorie. There is no water, there is no sugar that we added in. Then we're gonna bake this one into 175 degrees Fahrenheit with only 25 minutes. So easy and quick. This is baked oat. That. Now we are going to open this for just only 25 minutes. See? Okay, then we're gonna bring it in. Guys, look at that. It's done. Our oat bake is already finished. That. Yes. We leave this one cool a little bit. Then we're gonna add a little bit topping with chocolate ganache. Or if not the chocolate. So I'm going to melt this 100 grams of milk chocolate with this almond organic milk a little bit. We're gonna put it in the guys. We're gonna wait it to boil. There's our melted chocolate. Now I'm gonna put it in the top of the just a little. So here we are. We are going to topping on it. Look at that. Someone is waiting for breakfast out there. Look at this, guys. Trains our breakfast today. Just a little bit, not much. See? It's not only pretty, but it's so yummy. So look at this. Our oat bake, it's already has a topping with a melted chocolate. Look at this. This is ready to serve. I'm gonna transfer this one. Yes, this is ready to serve. Look at that. It's already on the tree. Our breakfast is ready. Quick as very quick. And only this is only having 400 calories each serving. And we go. Now ready to eat our oat bake. Look at this. This is a very low calorie and no scared to it, no sugar, no butter. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vil99, a baking tutorial. Today, I will show you how to make a very easy French brioche bread. You can see my ingredients, guys. So, I have all-purpose flour, 4 cups, half cup of fresh milk, room temperature, and 6 eggs, room temperature as well, a teaspoon of salt, and an instant yeast. I'm using instant yeast, 2 teaspoons. I prefer to use instant yeast rather to use an active yeast. More processed if you are using an active yeast. So, what's the next? I have a cup of butter, unsalted soft butter, and a vanilla. This is optional. I use vanilla because I have a lot of eggs, so smelly the eggs. I don't like the smell of the egg. So I use vanilla, then granulated sugar, half cup. This is an ordinary granulated sugar, and of course, the eggs for brushing. And the loaf for baking. Guys, when we say brioche, brioche is very complicated bread. You know that. It takes a lot of time to prepare for this. But today, guys, believe me, just watching, I will show you how to make a very easy and quick to prepare a French brioche bread. But before anything else, I prepared also to use a hook because brioche dough is a little bit thin. So this is an easy way how to make this dough because we need also a lot of air. It's produced a lot of air. We are using a hook. So here is our flour. Okay. Then, of course, the next is yeast. The yeast. And, of course, the salt, sugar. Just mix them. That. Okay. Then the milk. Yes. Then we're gonna add our eggs one at a time. Okay. We're gonna start mixing into a very low speed. You want that? Okay. The eggs. Okay. Just keep mixing while we are adding our egg. That. Keep mixing on it. Okay, don't stop mixing. Okay. Okay. Keep watching. Keep watching, guys. Like that. Okay. Got that. Okay. Then we can add our vanilla. Then guys, keep mixing on it until 12 to 15 minutes before we add our soft butter one at a time. So we are going to add our soft butter one at a time. Okay. Guys, keep watching. Look at that. This is easy way of making brioche French bread. Look at that. Keep watching. Again, add the butter. Like that. Now it's started to be our dough become thin. Look at that. Look at that. Then we're gonna start to scrub later the bottom of our bowl because there's something stick on it. Again, as I told you earlier, guys, we don't need to be complicated. If there is an easy way to make it, why we should go to the complicated way? So, that is 2 cubes of butter left. Okay. Look at that, guys. As I told you, keep watching. Look at what's going on our dough. The quality of our dough become thinner. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Put this one into our bowl and we're gonna leave it approximately 60 minutes or 1 hour until double in size. We cover it into a plastic or a clean. Look at this. So guys, it's done. Oh, look at this. Look. The best things, guys, if how did you know that your dough is perfect. Perfect. Look at this. The dough will not stick on your fingertips. Look at this. See? So look at this. There is our brioche dough. It's already double in size. Perfect reason. It is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Look at that. Now we're gonna punch this. Like that. Then we're gonna put into our loop. Just do this. So here we go. We are going to grease our loaf. Yes. Okay. Now let's put our yes. This is our grease. Perfect greasing. Very soft. You can add that. And we're gonna bite into this. We form it into balls. Yes. Very soft. Look at that. And we're gonna put it here. Yes. So look at this, guys. We're gonna leave it this one until 1 hour or 16 minutes. Then we have some here also. Yes. We're gonna form it into cylinder. Yeah. We do it like this. Right. Then we're gonna leave it 1 hour or 60 minutes. Then we're gonna brush this one. You're gonna transfer this one into this one. To this one. Okay. So we're gonna leave this one. So I told you 60 minutes. Then we're gonna brush it. Tablespoon of milk, fresh milk. Then I'm going to brush and clean. Just brush it a little bit here. Okay. Then this. We're gonna leave this one for 60 minutes. We cover it with cream. Cover it with cream. Okay. This. We cover this one also. We're gonna set it aside for 1 hour. So here we go, our French brioche bread. Look at this, it's ready to oven. Look at that. Wow, it's the perfect dough. Look at this. Now our oven also is ready. This is 175 degrees. We're gonna oven this to 35 minutes. Look at that. So here we go. This. See, look at that. Look at this, guys. Wow, it's perfect. I love it. Look at this. As I told you earlier, that just follow step by step on my recipe, and you can have a very delicious uh, French brioche bread. Guys, you see how it easy it is? Because when when you are practicing baking, we thought that baking is very hard. Making bread is very hard, but look at this. If you keep practicing on it, you will learn a lot. Really, you will learn a lot. And this is what am I. I keep practicing, I keep baking, I keep collecting recipes and adding some ingredients if how to be perfect. And yes, it is. I made it. Because if you have a passions of baking, you are wanted to do the best as you can. So look at this. Because somebody tried it to bake to make a brioche. It take a long time. But for this, no. For this kind of recipe, just follow step by step. Just follow in my channel. I will give you a very easy recipe. And you will, so we're gonna leave this one into the white rocks. Like this, then we're gonna slice after it totally cold. So we're gonna leave this one into the white rocks. We leave it to be cold, and we're going to slice. Here we go. We're going to slice our bread. Look at this. See how crunchy it is? Wow. Look at that. So pretty. Look at that. Perfect. See? It's nice. I knew you can do it, this. I know you can do it. Look at this. Just follow my recipe step by step. Then you have a perfect, delicious French brioche bread. Guys, today I show you how to make a New York style cheesecake. This is my version. So I have Philadelphia cheese, creamy cheese. This is 32 ounces of Philadelphia cheese and 2 cups of digestive biscuits. You can use any biscuits as you like. And of course, a cup of sugar. Actually, the sugar, if you want more sweet, you can add more sugar. But I want less of sugar because nobody likes to eat a very sweet cheesecake. So this is only 1 cup and 6 large eggs together with the egg yolk. And of course, 1 teaspoon of lime zest, 2 teaspoons of lime juice, and a half cup of sour cream, and a 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and a 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and a vanilla, and of course our spring form pan. This is actually 4 inch or to 5 inch, and we're gonna wrap this one. We're gonna wrap this one into a very heavy foil. So guys, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna mix the digestive biscuits together with this melted butter. So look at this guys, we're gonna mix it together. This. Just take a look. Observe what I'm doing. And I'm gonna press it in my fingers. Like this. This. Should be level and equals. Then we're gonna wrap it, this spring form, into a heavy foil. Look at this. This one. Okay. Then we're gonna leave it aside. We're going to mix our cheese. So guys, there is our 32 ounces of creamy cheese, Philadelphia, with what this sugar. We're gonna mix it. This. Like that. We're gonna leave mixing until it will incorporate. Then we're gonna add all the ingredients. Like that. Then we're gonna add our egg, our sour cream, the 3 tablespoons of flour again, and the lemon cheese. I mean the lemon, yes, the lemon zest, and the lemon juice, like this, and of course the banana. We keep mixing on it until it will incorporate it. This is our cheese. done, then we're gonna pour it into our spring form pan. And so guys, look at our cheese. We're gonna put it into our pan. So we're gonna leave this one to oven for 1 hour and 30 minutes into 175 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm scrubbing it. Then look at this. I'm using a roasted tray on it. We're gonna pour some water to avoid burning the base of our cheesecake. Okay. So we're gonna put it. Our oven is ready now, so we're gonna put it inside. Just we're gonna leave this one for an hour and a half. So here we go, our New York cheesecake, my version. Look at that. This is already wobble. It's not liquidy. Look at that. So we're gonna leave this one into a wire rack. Leave it to be cold. Then we're gonna slice later before we're gonna serve it. Look at that. So guys, look at this. This is our New York style cheesecake. It's my version. Look, it's very dry. There's not a single drop of water get inside in the cake. Now we are going to transfer our cake into a serving tray. And look at that, it's so perfect. The quality of our cake is not, really dry or watery. It is wobble and not liquidity. Look at that. So we're gonna transfer it into our serving tray. Perfect, But this is easy, very easy, just to follow the measurement of this cake. And look at that. And guys, if you are wanting to have uh, topping, you can top it a strawberry, any berries, or a caramel, or if not, a melted chocolate. But for me today, I'm gonna top it with the blueberries. That's something like this. Just put it on top. Look at that. You guys, blueberries is my favorite. And sometimes it's strawberry because the strawberry with chocolate, wow, it's very delicious. Look at this. Just something like that. Just enough, not more than enough. Then we're gonna leave it in the fridge. Then if you're gonna serve it, again, we're gonna drizzle an icing sugar. So here we go, guys. This is our New York cheesecake. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Bell 99, the baking tutorial. Look at this. Look at the quality of our cheesecake. Look at the cheese. It's just like, the something like this in the Japanese cheesecake. Then, because we're going to serve this, we're gonna drizzle some icing sugar again. Then we can so look at how you this. This is my versions of New York cheesecake. I love it. You know, cheesecake, oven cheesecake or baked cheesecake is my favorite. You can. By the way, you can bake this kind of New York cheesecake, but you can add some flavor. It's up to you what flavor you're wanting for. To change the taste or to add the taste. So, hi guys, today we are going to make a ensaymada brioche. Why I call it brioche? Because my way of making ensaymada is the way of making brioche. So guys, the ingredients is 3 cups or 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm using all-purpose flour, and of course the instant yeast. This is 2 teaspoon and a half instant yeast, and half cup of sugar, granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 egg yolks, and melted butter, half cup of melted butter, and a half cup of water. I mix it together to be a lukewarm, and also a 3/4 cups of lukewarm fresh milk. One thing we do, guys, we just mix all the ingredients, and I'm using to mix with our dough is the hook. So we are going to mix the dough of our inside mada brioche. Look at this. We're gonna put more flour. Then we're gonna add our salt. First, the sugar. Okay. And then we're gonna start mixing on it. Like that. Then we're gonna add our water and melted butter. Look at this. Okay. And the milk, the lukewarm first milk. Like that. Okay. Then we're gonna add the egg one at a time. Okay. The last video. Okay. Then keep mixing on it until it well incorporated. Still we are in the very low split. Yes. Wow. Look at that. It's almost well incorporated. Look at that. Wow. It's quite pretty our dough. Look at that. We are in the high speed for just 5 minutes. Look at that. How it looks like our dough. So pretty. Look at that. Let's make it very low. Look at that. Guys, so pretty. Then we're gonna transfer it into our bowl. Here is our ensaymada brioche. So we're gonna leave this one into 1 hour for raising. Okay, to put it in the place that a little bit warmer. Guys, look at this. Our ensaymada dough, ensaymada brioche dough. Look at this. Open it. Wow, perfect placing. Look at this. So look at this, guys. This is our ensaymada brioche dough. It is a very perfect quality of dough. Okay. Okay. But before I start to roll up this, I gotta grease our motor with a little bit of oil. This, just brushing it, something like that. Actually, I have a lot of motor here. It's 24 pieces, 2 dozens. I think I need only 46 or something. Okay, then we're gonna start roll up. Just form it into cylinder. Just be divided into equal size. Yes. Okay. I can make it, it's a medium size or the small size of inside mandala. Yes. Just form it with the cylinder. Then we're gonna form it into a circle. Like this. Then we're gonna put it here into our motor. Just continue. Save. Our dough is very soft. Like this. A lot of air. It's racing perfectly. Yes. Okay. Just continue. Okay. So we are almost done with this. And after this one, guys, we're gonna leave this one for an hours again before we're gonna put it into oven. Because I prefer to make a bread rather than to make a cake. Especially if you're gonna make a cake, customized cake, like that. It takes, 2 days ahead before you're gonna perfectly done. But this one, except the sourdough bread. The sourdough bread is very hard also to make it, but it's a healthy bread. Now I have maybe two left now. One left. Guys, this is our ensaymada brioche. This is a little bit different to the ordinary ensaymada because it is, the way of this, how to make it is a way of a little bit similarity to the brioche. If you are familiar with the brioche, it is very famous in Paris or in Europe. Look at this. When you sometimes going to the chic shop burger, they are using a brioche buns. So this is a little bit similarity on it. So we're gonna leave this one into an hour before we're gonna put it into oven. It's ready to oven now. Look at that. So it is 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 to 35 minutes. So we can wait 25 to 35 minutes. So guys, while our ensaymada is in the oven, I prepared for the topping This is a craft cheese, a Greek craft cheese. Okay. This is a very light craft cheddar cheese and sugar, and of course the melted butter. So we are waiting our inside mada to be done. Then we're gonna start topping. Here we go. Our inside mada brioche is already cooked, and we keep it cold a little bit before we're gonna start putting on top. Putting a topping on it. Look at that. Wow, I smell the bread. So delicious. This guys. So we're gonna leave it and I'm gonna cover it at kitchen towel just for a while to avoid crunch on the top. Wow. Love it. Just cover it. Kitchen towel. Just for a couple of minutes until it's gonna be cold. Guys, our ensaymada is